don't know what's going on with this side of my page. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Let's see if I'm gonna get my people back up in here that I do know, because there's people on here that I don't know, and I'm not seeing any comments. So let's see. I'm still here, y'all. I'm just gonna see who all gonna pop in, because I might end this live too and just go on TikTok for a second, because I don't know what's going on my screen, but I'm not seeing anybody that I'm recognizing for some reason. It's like spam or something. I don't know. You know, and I don't know how to work that YouTube like I know how to work that TikTok. So let's see who all here. Tap the screen, y'all. Come in. I see only 2 people. Hey, Taranda. Thank you for coming, Taranda. I'm going to turn my screen on back in a minute. Let me see who all going to come over here. Earlier, I had like I don't know what was going on. But I didn't start this thing over like 3 times already. We back, y'all. I had to go take care of some business. I apologize excuse me. I apologize for ending the live abruptly like I did, but I had to go take care of some business. Hey, Beverly. What y'all doing? What y'all got going? We back. Hey, everybody. Y'all tap that screen for me as y'all coming in. Make sure y'all give me a like. Appreciate y'all. And like I said, I apologize, y'all, for ending the live earlier. I'm going to try not to stay on here too long, as I always say. But I did say that earlier, so yeah. So yeah. Okay, Beverly. Everybody else, I don't, them names like they spam or something. I don't know. But I had a lot of that going on just a second ago. So I don't know what to do. I kind of want to just go on over to TikTok and just go and get it out the way for today, because I've rebooted and refreshed my mind. And I'm not on the same thing I was on yesterday. Hey, Phyllis, how you doing, love? Y'all tap in, tap in. I need all my people to tap in, y'all. Happy birthday, Delilah. Yeah, I don't know where these people come from. I be looking for people that I know. I'm looking for people that I know. There's 53 people on here. I think I only know 2 of y'all. I don't know why my YouTube doing it. And I'm not feeling it. None of these people. And I done started the live over like 3 times because of this. Last time I didn't know nobody. And it was like the same amount of people on here. But it's like, I don't know, it's like spam or something. I might just go on TikTok for a second. Because I know Darnell probably want to go live. Or not want to go live, but probably need to go live. Or, yeah, probably want to go live. He probably want to go live today. I don't know if he is or not. Yeah. I don't think we're going to be doing YouTube today, y'all. I think I'm going to roll on over to TikTok and see what's going on. Talk about what I want to talk about there. Hey, Shirley. How you doing, Shirley? How you been doing, Shirley? I'm trying to see if anybody else gonna pop up over here that I do know, because there's a lot of people that's tapping in now that I don't know, Shirley. So that's what's going on right now. And if y'all any mods, don't worry about hiding them or deleting them or whatever. Just let them be. They not saying anything really. I don't understand. Thank you, Aaron. I'm trying to get better. That's good, Shirley. I hope you do get better. Excuse me. I hope you do get better, Shirley. Try not to overwork yourself. Don't move so fast. Happy Tuesday, Desiree. How you doing? Yeah, we got Beverly and Taranda on here. Them people we know so far. Desiree, I think I've seen that name before on Darnell's Live. Hey, Sharon. Or is it Sharon? Or Sharina? Sharina or Sharon? Thank you, Lily. How you doing? Yeah. Beverly says she's praying for you, Shirley. I'm doing good. It's just cold out there. It is cold, baby. And that wind ain't playing no games around here, baby. I thought it was in Louisiana, but baby. And it didn't creep up on us. We already knew it was coming. But don't nobody like the cold weather. Yeah, we back, Zeddy. How you doing, Zeddy? How you been doing, Zeddy? Shout out, my name never changed because I paid my monthly fee. Well, I thank you for paying your monthly fee. I don't know if you still have to over here, though. I hope not, because I'm not, I'm not monetized or whatever. So I hope you don't have to keep paying for no membership over here. That's not fair. If you have, let me know. And I'll send that back to you, baby. Anybody that's still paying. Because that was crazy why they took my thing in the first place. Like, they have so many rules and regulations, but everybody else do whatever they want to do. Hey, Mom Sin. Been good, thanks be to God. Amen, Zeddy. Amen. I want to give out my sincerest apologies to you, Zeddy, for your name being crept up in this foolishness. It's not necessary, and you don't deserve to be called out your name or anything like that simply because you are associated with Darnell or I. It's not right, it's not fair. So I sincerely apologize, you know what I'm saying, for any heartache or whatever, whatever discomfort it may have caused you. It may cause you. I apologize to you, Zeddy. Amongst a lot of y'all that have to go through that type of, attack, being attacked like that for no reason. It's not right. Nobody deserves that at all. I've never seen you attack or say anything bad about anything. If anything, you saying something positive to try to sway the situation, to speak positive about the situation, to stop the situation from getting any worse than it already is. But nothing negative where you just lashing out or none of that. So, yeah. It ain't green and they temporary just froze it this month. Oh, okay then. Okay. Well, I thank you, Beverly. Appreciate you. Hey, Jackie, how you doing? Don't lose your day job. I don't gotta work, baby. How about you worry about yours? Thank you for stopping in. Hey, Brittany. I only know 2 Brittany's, I think. Top of my head, I only know 2 Brittany's. Thank you, Beverly. I appreciate every last one of y'all for supporting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think my thing right now, and from this day forward, like, it's hard though, y'all. It really is hard to ignore or, you know what I'm saying, like turn a blind eye, become Ray Charles to the bullshit that goes on the internet. It's hard. It really is. I can't tell y'all no lie. For me, it's semi-hard. I'm like in the middle of, you know what I'm saying, of it. I'm in the middle. 1 foot in, like, I don't, and then on 1 foot out, like, yeah, let's do this, you know. And then there's that middle part that be like, this ain't for you. It's not even about you. It's deeper than what you seeing on the camera. It's way deeper than it. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. Y'all make sure y'all tap that screen, give me a like. Let them hearts go up every now and again, y'all. We back, Shantae. I had to take care of some business earlier. Again, y'all, I apologize to y'all for abruptly just, you know, ending that live earlier. I had to go take care of some business, y'all. And I was going to come right back. I was trying to come right back at first. I had ended it live, did this live like 3 different times. And each time I got on here, there was people who like spams or something like that, y'all. I don't know. Like, some of what's going on right now, as y'all can see, I don't know where that comes from or why that's there. But I started and went on TikTok. But I had something that I wanted to do today on TikTok. I think it'll be really, really fun. You know, like, we're going to change the energy. I want to change the energy with you guys. But I do want to come up in here and speak my piece for just a second. I'm not coming up in here screaming at this camera. I'm not in my chest about nothing. I am not bothered by nothing. I'm bothered by people bothering me. By people bothering us. Playing all types of games. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a victim. I'm not none of those. I'm not putting myself to be in that category, not whatsoever. But I damn sure am not out here messing with nobody. I'm not fooling with nobody. I'm not in nobody's life. I'm not making posts about nobody. I'm not making I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And, you know, the internet feels like it's okay to do it to me simply because, and it's not fair. It's not right. I won't say it's not fair because everybody's entitled to their own opinion and everybody has a right to have an opinion. But just like they have their right to have their opinions, I also have a right to ignore it. And that's what's hard. That's what's hard, y'all, to ignore it. Especially when they spin, flip, flop, patty cake with the narrative of your life, of your story, and make it into their own. And it's like, huh? Wait. You know? But as I sat and laid down in bed last night, I laughed about a lot of that shit. I talked to myself about all that shit, and I laughed with myself about a lot of that shit that's going on the internet, man. And I come to the conclusion that I'm just better. We better, y'all. On this side of the screen, we are better than that. I'm gonna uphold y'all to a candle, baby. I'm gonna uphold y'all to a candle and sit you on a throne. I ain't gonna name no name because I know for sure that I may miss somebody. And it's a lot of y'all out there that I have true respect for on this side of the screen. Anybody that I see on this side, and those that have my number, I have to say that because if you have my number, that means you have a closeness to me. That means you have a closeness to me, like for real. And if we talk on a day-to-day basis, I'm talking about like, even if it's just a random text, hey, how you doing? Checking in, you know what I'm saying? Just to see how I'm doing, or me just checking in, just to see how you doing, just out the blue. You got a closeness to my heart. And don't take it lightly, baby, because nowadays, I'm on the go-go train. You don't know what the go-go train, baby. The go-go train is I keep moving forward. If you get off that motherfucker in any type of way that I don't like, you getting left the fuck behind, you know what I mean? And I've already spoken my piece up on my cursing today. I actually been working on curse words, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to change them. Fudge, the fudge, you know, gosh darn it, OMG, and G stands for gosh instead of God, because Lord, don't say your name in vain, right? I've been trying to work on my cursing, but some things just sound a little bit smoother and a little bit more, you know, to like just throw out there and be done with it. Yeah. Y'all, I don't know who these people are. Hey, Riddle, I don't know who these people are on this screen. I would say the ones that are not saying anything out the way, let them stay. I don't know why they're here. Just make sure y'all tap the screen. Y'all tune in. I mean, check in the comments. Y'all let me know who all here for Shada. Because I don't know who these people are. And I know I got people on here screen recording, acting like they ain't in my life, but in my life, trying to live in my life. Trying to ride the train with me. And they chasing it, just chasing it, just chasing it, just chasing it. And it's just sad. It's sad. It even got real sad, you know what I'm saying? And as I said, y'all, it's kind of, it does get to a point where it gets hard to turn a blind eye and act like Ray Charles to the bullshit. Like, real talk, y'all. It's like, I done got to the point where I done became tired. Like, I just want to ask, aren't y'all tired? Not y'all. Ain't y'all tired? Ain't y'all tired of rebuttaling? Ain't you tired of going back and forth? Ain't you tired of trying to prove a point to people who don't matter? You said it out your own mouth several times. A lot of them say it out their mouth several times. You don't matter. I don't care about you. Oh, I can't stand the sound of her voice. I can't stand to watch him. But you tune in. You look. You listen. Very, very clearly. I'm talking about ears probably all up to the screen, all up to the phone, like you talking on a phone call, like you're having a phone call around. That's how they are. But they talk like they not worried and they not bothered. They not interested. They not this. They not that. But you sure are. You are. And it's unfortunate that my life is like that. You know what I'm saying? I had a call the other day, a text message the other day, and it was like, don't do that no more. I had done something, and it's on the camera. And it's like, now I got to sit and be, like, fearful of somebody calling CPS on me because I've done, you know, and it's like, baby, bye. Baby, bye. Get to know me. Get to know me. Get to know me. Because I'm going to speak up on one thing for sure. When they were saying they got it around, and, you know, they gotta come screen record and flip it and flop it and make it how it twist it and turn it. Baby, I'm gonna raise my kids how I wanna raise my kids. And y'all raise y'all heathens the way y'all wanna raise y'all heathens. Y'all get on this internet, them people get on this internet, not y'all. Don't take this to heart, y'all, on the internet that's for me, okay? They know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about them. Them, they. Okay? Then people get on this internet and talk about my kids way worse than me. I have seen people say way worse than the things that I said yesterday about somebody not getting their dick sucked at all. I mean, it's the truth. The truth hurts, doesn't it? That's what they say. That's what they say. The truth fucking hurts, right? Okay. I really do. I felt like that, and I'll say it again in front of my kids or without my kids being present. That ain't gonna do nothing. I didn't directly say anything to them. I didn't directly harm them. I didn't directly put them in no harm's way or anything like that. I simply said the nigga got little dick syndrome. Clear as day. Boom, bada bang. Say what you want to say. And as I said, if Sissy's first words come out to be suck my dick, shit. Go ahead on, baby girl. Like mama, like daughter. The fuck? I'm raising mines. I'm taking care of mines. And I'm not doing it for no clout. I'm not doing it for the internet or anything like that. I dress her up. Let y'all see how pretty. I should let y'all see her little outfit today, baby. She's just so cute. She looks so cute. Mama said she wore that outfit I had got her. The little black and white outfit I showed you. Oh, she looks so cute. I don't know how she gonna come out to school today, but she look cute going in, baby. So yeah, that's what my focus is on. So be it. But nah, all you gonna she definitely gonna get, she ain't gonna get custody of her kids for sure, and all this type of stuff. Like, they so smart, but I'm the slow one. So today is definitely a good day to be slow. Today is definitely a good day to have a slow day. Y'all have shirts in the making. If anybody would like to buy shirts, inbox me, text me if you have my number, and I'll show you what they're gonna look like. I'm dead ass serious, y'all. I'm selling these mugs for $15, and they will go to a definite good cause. I promise you that it's going to a definite good cause, y'all. It's gonna be nice to wear. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody is interested in getting your slow day t-shirt, inbox me for details. Text me for details. And be on the lookout for those. Yeah. So yeah, anyway, y'all, baby, I ain't said nothing but the truth, baby. Nothing but the truth. And don't feel no type of way about saying that he don't, that such and such thing don't get, you know, they parts ate a lot or anything like that. I didn't care about saying that in front of my kids. I mean, if you want to put, I didn't say some things, but I ain't ever said the things that I have seen said on this internet about my kids. So it is what it is, baby. No apologies for not having a filter. I have no apologies for not having a filter over my mouth. I'm going to say what I want to say, how I want to say it. It is what it is. It don't really matter who's present and who's not. I do try to pay attention to how I act and things in front of them, especially on here, because my son watches, for sure. He pays attention to his mommy and daddy. He thinks we are celebrities. And let me clear up another thing. He did not say he need a nut. He was eating peanuts. The camera wasn't on my kids for them to see anything, so that's as far as I'm gonna go with that. So let them believe. They gonna believe and say whatever they want to say and twist and do whatever they want to do at the end of the day. And I realize that, y'all, and that's where it's come to. And I say that with like losing breath. You know, I'm not on the internet asking for $20 from somebody who barely got it themselves. I'm not on here asking for $250, $500, $700, $1,000 or anything. I'm not on here asking for food. I'm not on here as a grown motherfucking woman with a married man, married to a man, lay with a man, and I'm not doing none of that. I'm not, and if you want to say that that's a shot thrown, then that's a shot thrown. Oh well, well, the shoe, fit the shoe, Cinderella. But I realize that people can't break you. They can only wake you up. I'm woken up, y'all, and I just want to be stuck woke. I want to be stuck woke, if that makes sense. I want to be stuck in this light right here that I am in, because I don't have that type of energy to go back and forth or be screaming at my phone to people that don't mean me nothing. Like, I don't love you, I don't like you, you don't like me, you don't love me, you despise me, or vice versa. So be it. I am 39 years old. I'm not 18, I'm not 15, I'm not 16, I'm not 17. I am 39 years old. A lot of people they need to get on that gravy train. That's all that is. Get on that gravy train. It's time to grow up. You look your age. Your birth certificate might state your age. That social security card might have, you know, but a lot of these people ain't acting their age, man, and it's sad. I'm gonna start acting my age and be my age. I don't have no more in me. And I be listening to people when they be talking to me. A lot of us talk outside the screen. Some of us, we talk individually. The people I talk to individually, I appreciate y'all for calling me. And, you know what I'm saying, telling me, like, for instance, Mama Sent, she'll tell me, I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, she'll say it in a heartbeat, baby. She'll let me know in a heartbeat. Don't get none damn dams. And in real reality, I don't. I really don't. It's not the people on the internet that I give any care about or any care on what they say. It's the people that watch me grow up. It's the people that I have once loved. It's the people that I once shared something with. And I just, you know, that's what fucks with me. That messes with me, man. That's different than anything that goes on the internet for somebody, you know what I'm saying, that you care about, love, and have respect for and all that and the good stuff, you know, for them to come and just mess over you or hurt you and not take accountability for what they have done to you, you know what I'm saying? Either try to blame you for everything and they done nothing, or not take accountability at all for it. Like, just steer away from all of it, like, altogether. Like, that is crazy to me. Because if I care about you and I love you, then I'm going to try to make peace with you. I'm going to try to make it right with you. And if I try and try and try and you don't apply any type of pressure with it, then I'm out the door. I'm turning the other cheek, like, super hard, super fast, because it's just like a no-go. I'm not doing it. You go your way, I go my way. And it is what it is. You don't like me, I don't like you. You don't like something that I said and did, and I try to apologize. You didn't accept my apology. You feel like well, that is what it is. Go your way, I go my way. There is no reason anymore for me or anybody that's associated with me to have to prove no points, prove yourself, or anything like that, because first off, people who have already, especially people that are talking against you already, they have already put it in their minds that they don't want to understand you. They don't want to get to know you. They just want to run off of whatever's been said about you, or whatever narrative these people got written out here about you, whatever flipped the script they got out here about you. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna roll with that. They not gonna really sit and, like I said, get to know you for themselves. There's no point in proving, right, Shantae? There's no point in proving nothing to people who have already put in their head to misunderstand you in the first place. They don't care to get to know you. They don't care that you are this and that. They don't care to know the good. All they want to know is the bad. All they want to see is the bad. You get what I'm saying? All they want to blog about is the bad. I don't want nobody blogging on me at all. In no type of light. I'm not a celebrity. I'm a normal human being. I'm like anybody else out here. I don't have custody of all my kids, but my kids are not in the system. They never been in the system. They're with their grandmother, a woman who loves them, that's taking care of them. My son graduated high school with honors, and I love repeating that over and over and over and over, because that's bragging rights to me as a parent. He did it. He did the work. He went there and he did the work. We all helped him get there. Mostly me. 90% was me. But he did it on his own. He got himself through high school. He did the grades. He sat down and did the work. Graduated with honors. Whatever it is that is there, he did it. And I'm proud of him for doing it. Yeah, I have bragging right. I can brag. Whether I have custody or he's in my life or none of any of that. Yeah. Out of all the seniors in the class, I don't know how many there was, but he was top 3 out of class that made the highest on his ACT. I can imagine if he would have went on and took that SAT, what he would have done. Smart kid, always been smart. Kingsley is doing good. My other son is doing good. I try not to say their names on here no more like that, but he is doing good as well. They not worrying about a dang on thing. None of our kids are. Darnell's kids aren't either. None of them. And every time they see me, every time my kids see me, and I go home and see my kids, it ain't like I can't go and see them. It ain't like I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like none of that. No. No, none of that. It's just stipulations now. That's it. But yeah, I see my kid. I spend time with my kid. I do for my kid. I don't have no points to prove though. And I'm not gonna prove points. I got plenty of pictures to prove a point, but I'm not proving no points. No more. To people who have already, you know what I'm saying, that just don't. And it is what it is. I don't care about it. I don't care about it. Y'all let me know who out here, because I don't know who these spam people is. Y'all see all that. I don't know where they come from. And it's so many, y'all not gonna be able. Just delete the ones that are saying anything just like out the way. Maybe when people are jealous of you, they will always have something to say. YOLO Queen Hendrix, how you doing? YOLO, who is it? I don't know who that is, Bennett. How you doing? Hey, Lynette. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is, y'all. And like I said, you can't, these people, they can't break me. They try to break me with that type of stuff, saying that type of shit about me. Baby, I already got over it. And I thank God for having these people in my corner that helped me get through it. Because there was one time that I just, baby, now I'm at a place. At one point, I was like a turtle. I was moving slow like molasses with that. Now I'm damn near running with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't bother me like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with it in my own way. I'm dealing with a lot of things in my own way. But I'm not on here trying to down nobody or tear nobody down. Like I said, these people, they can't break you. They try to break you like they try to break me. I know y'all see that stuff. But I know y'all also see that I don't say nothing about nobody. I don't come on here and say anything about nobody. I don't do that. Hey, Sister Ray Love, how you doing? You waiting on your grandkids come from Chile and praise. Okay. I love your necklace. Thank you. I'm a butterfly fan. That's my spirit animal, butterfly. God bless you. You can get through this sometimes. Yeah. People can't break me like they try to break me, especially not with something that I put out on the internet myself, or, you know what I'm saying, that I talk about or anything like that. Like, nah, you can't break me like that. Something that I have already lived through and gone through, that's in my past. Only thing you can do is just resurface it. You can just make it come back up again. You can make it be a thought, like something, like a memory. It's just like a memory that pops in your head. That's all it is when you talk about the past for me. You just making me relive what I already did. I'm done. I'm over that. That's not bothering me that you talk about anything like that. Anything of my past. It doesn't bother me. Won't ever bother me. In no type of way. Even in this day and time, you don't even have to have the facts no more. This is what this live is about. I just don't have it in me. And the live was gonna be a different way. I kid y'all not. I was gonna come up in here and be a different way. But then, as I said and thought about it, with everything that's going on, even things that's going on outside of this internet, that's happening, it's like enough is enough. And I'm tired. I've been tired, but it's like I don't have no filter, and I really don't give no fucks about nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I feel like I need to say something, I'm gonna come up in here and say it. Period. I'm not scared of now, bitch. No fly, no nothing. Like, none of that. They can think in their head all day. They can believe whatever they want to believe, baby. I'm scary. I'm this. I'm broke. I'm that. I'm third, and the third, and the next third, and the fifth, and the sixth, and the seventh, baby. I don't care. I'm not out here doing what these people out here doing. That's what makes me different. I'm not being this. That's what makes me different. No, baby, I'm not getting caught up in no drama. I'm not creating chaos or anything like that. The devil brings chaos. The devil does that type of stuff. God is light and joy. So a lot of these people is missing light and joy somewhere in their lives, and I'm not. And they try to reflect what they are going through on me. You know what I'm saying? To me, it feels like I am doing something right for these people to get out here and talk about me the way that they talk about me. Whether my husband gets on here and talks about somebody or says something to somebody, that for each and every time, and even when he's not saying anything, they still find a way to come and bring me up in the discussion. Just out the blue, making shady posts and stuff. And then you'll say, oh, you know, you don't got no reason to be on my page watching anyway. But you know somebody from my side or somebody from that's, you know, gonna see that. And most likely somebody's gonna send it to me and let me see that it's been said, right? Like, because you want me to see it, because you want people to laugh, because you want people to tune in. A lot of these people that got that are discussing us, we're their only content. Without us, they really don't have no content to talk about. They got nothing to talk about. Don't nobody want to hear nothing simple. Don't nobody want to hear nothing about what we discuss outside the screen about Trump, what he got going on, because that's all we talking about lately, y'all. Anytime we have a discussion, anytime I have a discussion with somebody outside the screen, that's pretty much what we talking about. What in the world is going on? I'm telling you, Trump, not everything is politics. You messing with people's lives, man. Not everything is politics, man. Come on now. You gotta have a heart. Like, I'm not understanding what you're doing. I'm not understanding how the country is being ran right now. Like, it's being ran raggedy. But you making us, you know, trying to believe like you doing something good and positive. Okay, well, if you really did cut however you say the word, tariff, if you really did cut that down and you was able to save millions and thousands and trillions of dollars to get the United States out of bankrupt, allegedly, or whatever. Okay. But what else? You know what I'm saying? I don't believe, and this is just me. And I've been seeing people saying it, but baby, we ain't gonna know until it hit our pockets. I think it's just another distraction for other things that's to come, or things that people are not paying attention to. Baby, I'm trying to tell you, baby. I'm trying to tell you. I gotta be doing something right, though. You know what I'm saying? To be talked about the way I'm being talked about. If I ain't got nothing, I'm this, I'm that. I'm not this. Wait, let me clear that up. I'm not this, I'm not that. I don't have this, I don't have that. But I am the topic of discussion for these people to get their revenue. For them to make their change or whatever. I am topic of discussion. For whatever reason, when there is so much more out here to be discussed. I've seen all kinds of stuff out here that could be discussed. I've seen all kinds of people like actually put their life, their business on this internet that can be discussed. I don't necessarily do that. I don't just come on here and just blurt out. I don't spill beans like that. No. 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 I'm a private person at heart, but I don't mind being transparent with nobody. Y'all give me a second. My bad. Got a boogie. My bad, y'all. My nose was running. Sinus is acting up. Anyway, excuse me, y'all. That's to get under his skin by talking about you. You're one of the sweetest people I know. Thank you, Lisa. How you doing today, Lisa? You doing all right today, Lisa? Why not raise money for their viewers for Thanksgiving? Right. Exactly. Do something positive with all those what I'm trying to say, all the people that you have that come in and view you on a day-to-day basis, all those people that come in and laugh and kiki when you doing mess, why not get together like Lisa just said and do something good for those people? You see, we on hard times. People are on hard times. Trump is trying to make it even harder. Why not help somebody out? Why not help somebody out? Do reach out and touch somebody. Reach out and touch. Yeah, do that. Instead of being on mess 24 hours, 24/7, 24, 48, 72, all of it. Why? Ain't you tired? Ain't you tired? So today is a very good day to have a slow day. And that's what we are having, Lisa. We are having a slow day. I don't want to be a part of the circus anymore, y'all. Even if they include me without my knowledge, even if they include me without my consent, I don't want to be a part of that show no more. They can put me there all they want. What I'm saying is, as I said at the beginning of the live, they have their right to have an opinion on what's being put out on the internet. That is true, unfortunately. That is true. You put it out on the internet, they have a right to have an opinion about it. But you do not have an opinion. I mean, you do not have to react. Just as much as they have that right to an opinion, you have the right not to react to what they are saying or how they feel about you, because you are not going to be able to change nobody's mood or nobody's mind or anything like that on the way that they feel about you. You have to worry about only on how you feel about yourself. And I got to say this out loud because it's advice that I need to take for myself. Because I struggle with this a lot, y'all. Not so much, because as y'all see, I don't say nothing. Let me repeat that again. I just don't. I would love to, but I just don't. Because at the end of the day, it's not going to change a single damn thing. It's not going to stop a damn thing or anything like that. As I said, a lot of these people, and I'm going to say this, a lot of these people that got their mouth on me or put their mouth on me don't have no rights. Well, I won't say no rights. They don't have no room. They don't have no room to talk about me. And it just... it just blows my mind sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I go to some of these people's pages, I click in on like profile pictures, and I just look at their profile pictures, at their family pictures, like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of go down the tree or the branches, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, I don't understand, but it ain't my fault, you know what I'm saying? It's not my fault that you have to look in the mirror at that shit every day. Hell, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I be looking at myself like, damn, Shada, like, come on now, Shada. You know, but you can't change. You can go and get all the surgeries in the world, pay all the money to get the BBLs, the nice titties, and all that type of shit, but you cannot change your ugly soul. You can even change your face. You can get your nose fixed. You can make your eyes wider, bigger, smaller. You know what I'm saying? You can get your skin pushed back to make it tighter, you know, get that facelift. You can do all Botox, all types, make your lips fat, baby. They got all types of stuff these days, baby. Do you hear me? But you cannot change an ugly soul. You cannot change an ugly spirit, because when the body, when we leave this world, it's the body that dies. It's the body that sleeps. The soul lives on. We don't know where we're going, really. They say heaven and hell. We say heaven and hell. But we ain't going to really know what heaven and hell is until we actually get there. Amen. Amen. I just want to be in a number. When the saints go marching in, I just want to be in that number, man. God, throwing it, and I'm trying my best, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind taking off my halo and slinging that mud and putting my horns on. But lately, the devil in me is just not, we not, I just don't. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of y'all are just sick of it. Just tired of it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't understand it. I know y'all sit around and be like, why these people always, I know somebody asked themselves that question. Why these people always talking about Maine and Shada? Like Maine and Shada, Maine and Shada. It's always Maine and Shada. Always Maine and Shada, Maine and Shada. Why these people always talking about these people? And I know y'all notice, like, even on them times where we're not saying nothing. Most likely sometimes we're minding our business, like recently, minding our business, and boom, it's a story out about us. Somebody blogging about us, and it's like, you got nothing else better to do, huh? Yeah, yeah. Well, see, when I get bored, I go do other things. You know what I'm saying? I go ride in that car that's not mine. You know what I'm saying? I sit inside this house that my name is not on. You know? I play with my kids that I don't take care of. You know what I'm saying? I reach out to the kids that I don't have custody of. You know what I'm saying? I do things around here. I do some painting or some stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Probably sit out and talk to the dogs or play with the dogs. I mean, I do some other things besides get on this internet and, you know what I'm saying, just be icky and ewy and just yuck all day. It's just sadness to me that we are so comfortable breaking each other down instead of trying to lift each other up. That's why, as a race, we'll always be where we are. Unfortunately, right, Zeddy? Unfortunately. Trying to send you a super chat like I do, man. I don't have them at the current moment, love. Don't worry about it. It's the thought that counts. I appreciate you. She's not interested in no one but herself. Man. Daniel Wallace. One of my moms are gonna get you out of here, but I'm gonna say this for you. I did not see your comment, and I do not know you. So if I did not speak to you, it's because I do not know you, and you're not a regular here. Bye. Bye. That's my bitch. Yeah. Y'all, I don't have time to hate nobody else. I don't have time to talk about nobody. I don't have time to bring down another black woman or any other race for that matter. I don't have time for it. I would, like Zeddy said, I would rather lift somebody up. And if I can't lift you up, if I ain't got nothing nice to say to you, I'm not going to say it at all. Especially not to your face. Now, behind your back, I might talk about your ass. You might be all kinds of bitches, dingy, dirty hoes, you know, all types of stuff behind closed doors. But personally, to your face, like out loud, like I just ain't got that type of, especially if you don't mean nothing to me. If you a total stranger to me. I don't know you. Nothing, like nothing about you. I don't have the energy in me no more to give it to none of y'all. And y'all know who I'm talking about. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no hate. I only have love. That's all I got. And I got it only for those that love me. That's all I got, y'all. I'm sorry, not sorry. I don't have no hate in my body for nobody, baby. You don't like me, I don't like you. You don't like me, you don't like me. If I feel in my heart that I don't like you, if I got it in my heart that I don't like you, then I don't like you. But most likely, if I ain't told you already, most likely I will. But there's a 30, 70 chance right there. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe. Not a full 100. I only got time and patience for those who love me, y'all. For real, y'all. I realize that people try to bring you down and try to destroy you and tear you down when they see that you evolving. They see you going up, you know what I'm saying? They trying to break you, trying to find all kinds of ways to break you and stuff like that, and it's just not happening. Yeah. I'm seeing it firsthand, you know what I'm saying? They trying it when you trying to better yourself. And when you're not trying to better yourself, they still gonna kick you, but not as hard. You know what I'm saying? They gonna feel some type of sorry for you. But when you trying to better yourself, trying to become better, be a better person, that's when you get hit the hardest. That's when you get really, really kicked at. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like they say, the devil is attacking you. The devil is attacking you. I don't necessarily feel like it's the devil all the time. Sometimes it's just who people are. It's just human being. Just human being. The flesh is weak. And a lot of people run off flesh. You know what I'm saying? Not so much as blood and feelings. A lot of people run off their flesh. And they deflect their selves on you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you want me to be mad at you being mad for not liking me. Like, baby, that don't even math coming out my mouth, baby. That don't even sound right coming out my mouth, baby. Like, what, wait. It's like at the end of the day, y'all, I'm not even in the same building as some of these people. I'm not in the same headspace. I'm not in the same space. I'm not in the same energy. I'm not nothing with these people that on the internet, man. I just don't. I would love to be petty and do, like I said, when I started, before I started this live, the first live I started actually was going to go a different way. But as I sat here and thought about it, it's like, and I'm tired. I'm tired for a lot of our supporters. I'm tired for me. I'm tired for my husband. I'm tired for my kids. I'm tired for all of it. I'm tired. I just don't have it in me to do it no more, y'all. And the thing now is just to find a way to ignore it. It's easy because I was doing it. I am doing it, so to speak. If you can see it clearly, I am doing it. But sometimes, like I said, the flesh is weak. Minds get weak. There's certain things that they say and try to flip and try to play around with is not funny. It's not cool to do. And it's like, what if somebody did that to your family? What if somebody did that to you? Like how they was trying to get my sister on that show. Or trying to get my sister, you know what I'm saying, turning my, you know what I'm saying, like not turning her against me, so to speak. Because obviously if she was going to do the show in the first place, she's not for me in the first place. She's never for me. She's not for me. If she was, she's not now. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool, calm, collect. I'm not fucked up about that. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't fucked up about her doing the show. She could have definitely did the show. She still could do the show. But all I said was, you know, be safe. Be safe, because I don't mind telling nobody's business. Don't mind at all. Give me a reason. Don't give me a reason, though. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Give me a reason, but don't give me a reason to do so. You know, to show that character of me. Don't show that side of me. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't be that bitch. With no problem. No cares in the world. And once, if I say something behind your back, I can definitely say it to your face with no problem either. Come ask me. Get to know me for yourself. That's all I'm saying. Get to know me for yourself. If you over there not getting to know me for yourself, just going off of a train, just hooking yourself up to another train that's already headed for disaster, so be it. So be it. You know what I'm saying? To me, like I said a while back, loyalty over love for me. It's loyalty over love for me, because a person can say I love you all day and not show you not an ounce of loyalty. Their loyalty is fucked up. Their loyalty is iffy. You can say you love me all day, but if you can't show me your loyalty, your actions speak louder than words. Y'all know the saying, actions speak louder than words. Your actions speaking louder than your words speaking. Can't fuck with you. I'm gonna fuck with you lightly. You know what I'm saying? Like a long handle spoon type thing, as they say. Some people will hate on you and not like you simply because somebody loves you. The way somebody else loves you, that actually exists around here, y'all. Y'all know what that's called? Envy. What is envy? It's a 7 deadly sin. It's a sin. Being envious of another person, of your neighbor, thy neighbor, is a sin, right? We're not going to get into the Bible talk. We're not even going to bring up God and this or the devil or anything like that. Although I have spoken upon the devil, I'm just saying. We're not going to get all into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no Christian. I'm not no hypocrite. I am a sinner, but I am an honest sinner. And I'm not out here hurting nobody or trying to hurt nobody, trying to tear nobody down, especially not another woman of color. Every chance I get, I'm talking, I'm bashing, I'm down, and I'm degrading, I'm this, I'm trying to humiliate, I'm not, That just gives me a nasty taste in my mouth, like, for real, for real. For real. Be you. I don't know what they said. Who all still on here, y'all? Because I don't know these people's names. Who all I still got on here, y'all? For the sake of a podcast, these women would tear you down. Oh, yes, indeedy. A view, a like, a ha-ha, a hee-hee, a kiki. Yeah, they definitely would do it, baby, in a heartbeat. And that really is sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, when did we become this? How did we become this? It's not like it's new. It really isn't like it's new. It's like almost like surprising in the numbers. That's what's getting me. It's the numbers that's surprising. To see so many, you know, do this, you know what I'm saying? And it's not cool. And that's why I'm like blessed and grateful for the few women, the few many of you that I have in my corner that, you know what I'm saying, are not on that type of spectrum. If I could use that word outside of autism, it's just not on that type of spectrum. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love y'all wholeheartedly. That just, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't really talk about what goes on like that. We'll discuss it, like, as far as like a discussion, but we not really like talking about no stuff like that. We not sitting around discussing nobody else business or nothing like that, like nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I got up and like I said, the conversation was definitely gonna go a different way, but I said and thought about it like, dang man, you ain't gonna be able, every time you say something, you give them content. Every time you do something, you give them content. They'll act like they not watching you, but they sit here and literally screen record your whole entire fucking life, just waiting on you to bounce. I mean, just waiting on you to fall, fumble, say something, do something. You know what I'm saying? Embarrass yourself or whatever the case may be. They sit and they wait on that shit, but they not bothered. Meanwhile, I'm over here minding my happy-go-lucky business, doing shit half of the time that I don't even be wanting to do, but I'm doing it in my own fucking space, in my own lane, minding my own business, not bothering a single freaking soul, and my soul gets disrupted. And then they say that I'm bothered. It don't math. No. Because if I'm over here minding my happy-go-lucky business, doing things that I most likely not want to do, but gotta do it, you know what I'm saying, tending to my own freaking lane, in my own freaking lane, then how am I bothered? How am I bothered? No. It's when people come in, when I am in that space with all that foolishness, that I become bothered. You know what I mean? You get that? Like, the bothering the bother. The bother bothering the not bothered. The unbothered. That's what it is. Yeah, and it's like, you cannot defeat your enemies, y'all. I cannot defeat my enemies. I'm not doing nothing but giving them promo. I'm giving them ammo. That's it. I'm just giving them the bullets to load the gun with. The gun is empty, and when it gets dry and empty, they got nothing in there but the powder from whatever they shot out last month. 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? They out. So every time I come on here and say something out the way or directed towards them or something like that, it's like it's new ammo for them to use. And it's like, at the end of the day, I really don't have no fight with these people. You cannot fight the enemy. You cannot destroy the enemy. All you're going to do is destroy yourself. You're going to destroy your peace. You're going to destroy your happiness. You're going to destroy your blessings. You're going to destroy what is for you, what is meant for you, by not being focused on your own grass. Like, tending to your own grass, like, at all times. And when I say tending to your own grass at all times, that means that even though the neighbor is on the other side of the fence complaining about my rose bush is ugly, the flowers on it ain't the right color, they don't like the grass that I'm growing, and they, you know what I'm saying, they yelling over my fence telling me to chop down this tree because they don't like that one lemon that fell over in there, you know, things like that. And it's like, do you ignore them, or do you just chop down your pretty tree that's growing your nice lemons that you use to make your nice lemonade? Nah, I'm not finna chop down my lemonade tree. I might cut them bushes that's hanging over, you know what I'm saying, to try to help you out, to try to shut you the fuck up, you know what I'm saying, get you out my But nah, I'm not finna cut, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna ignore you. And you come over here messing with me, then yeah, we gonna have some issues. You know what I'm saying? I just hope that you just, you know, try to take it upon yourself to just turn the other way. You know what I'm saying? It's not bothering you that I had a lemon fall on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see how ignorant that sound? You see how crazy that sound, but made a lot of sense? Yeah. You won't be able to fight going back and forth with these people, rebuttaling on anything or anything like that, y'all. Like, real talk. You will not win. You will not win doing so, y'all. You can't win like that, going back and forth. You, especially on the internet, baby. The internet wins every time. These people on the internet, because you could be anything you want to be on the internet, baby. You could be Superman, Batman, President of the United States. You can be jury, judge, baby, bailiff. You can be all types of shit on this internet, baby. You will not win on the internet, man. You cannot win by reacting to your enemies, man. You gotta just let them make it, man. Gotta let them make it. You gotta be in your mind. Your mind gotta be like unbreakable to the point where they don't even matter at all. Like you're not even going to check in and see what they done said or anything, whether they talking about you or anybody else. Like you just not equipped to the bullshit no more. It's so to speak, right? Like let your mind become untouchable to that bullshit. And that's what I'm trying to work on, y'all, for the remainder of the year. That's what I'm trying to work on for the remainder of the year, y'all. Just ignoring it, not letting them be able to touch my mind. Because if they got control of your mind, if they can get you out your mind, that's just like when you cutting off people and you got to cut off people. Me, I say it all the time, baby. If you got to cut them off, you got to be done with them, be done with them. Move on without them, baby. You don't need them in your life. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they hurt you. If they try to tear you down or, you know what I'm saying, fuck with your mental or anything like that. No, you know, cut it off. Move around if they not for you. Anything that comes to disrupt your peace and don't take accountability, that be for me. Don't take accountability for what you have done, for what they have done, they not for you. They not for you. Be for who is for you. That shows you that they for you. That show you that they love you. Like, for real, for real. It is who you are in real life. Yeah, I am. I am, for sure, for sure. I try to be humble. I consider myself a humble person. Like, sometimes I be feeling like I'm just way too much for certain people. Way too much for certain energy, for certain vibes, for certain, like, I'm just too much. That's how I feel. Like, Sadiddy. For real, for real. And in this moment, like I said, I got up on a different note, but as I said and thought about it, no. No. In 2025, you have to, for 2025 and 2026, going into 2026, we're going to have to, like, not worry about what a lot of these people say about us. A lot of the things that they say, especially if it's from our past. If we have already lived through it, gone through it, dealt with it, and all that type of stuff, then, yeah, there's no... Did everything just shut off? There's no need to keep with a bathroom light on. Do all that, y'all, to keep going on. Darn it. To keep going on. Back and forth with these people. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Y'all tap that screen real fast for me and let me know who all is here. Why the bathroom light still on? Y'all, hold on for a second. I'm gonna have to leave y'all in here for just a second. I don't know what happened with the lights, y'all. So I'ma go ahead on and this up, y'all. Y'all let me know who all still here. I'm gonna see y'all on TikTok later on, y'all. I got something going on for my supporters over there, y'all. To I'm gonna give back today, you guys. If anybody would like to join in, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Y'all had a lot to say with that conversation there. I was gonna go on and on, baby, but at the end of the day, hold on before I get to that. Y'all, revenge is not the answer. Going back and forth is not the answer no more, you guys. And I hate to see a lot of y'all that support us go through that or feel like y'all have to what's the word I'm looking for? Fight our defense in the comments or anything like that. So if y'all doing it, we gonna stop that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I would love to come live with y'all a lot of times and talk. But a lot of times it's mess and drama that's already just happening. And I think that people look for me to talk about it or discuss it. And I don't be wanting to. But that seems like that's like the only time like people really be like engaging or entertained by anything nowadays. And I just don't, I'm not for it. I like to be happy. I like to have fun. I like to smile. I love to smile. I love to, you know what I'm saying, be in my own self, be myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I do TikToks and things like that. And TikTok is like, shit, I live my best life on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have time for it no more, y'all. And I know a lot of y'all don't. And so, like I said in the beginning, as I apologize to Zeddy because she definitely is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just doing it on my behalf, you know what I'm saying? On our behalf, because I know it's only because that she's attached to us, you know what I'm saying? But that's not, still not right because she does not bother nobody. She doesn't say anything to anybody. It's a lot of y'all that don't do that. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then a lot of y'all don't even go over, you know, y'all, we are so much better. That's what I see. We are better. We're better. Y'all are better to me. Like I said, I hold y'all to a candle, if that makes sense. I'm putting you on a throne. I put y'all on a lot of y'all on a throne in my heart because I've talked to y'all. I've gotten to know a lot of y'all outside the screen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm good with just a few. I don't need the legions of people because a lot of people cannot be trusted. Loyalty over love for me. It's loyalty because you can tell me you love me all day, but your actions got to match. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's real talk. Like, revenge is not the answer. So I'm not even going to do this no more. I'm not doing that no more, y'all. And I'm going to try my hardest, like my hardest. I'm going to find other ways, other things to do when somebody ticks me off and I feel like, oh, let me get on here and say what the fuck, because this bitch got me fucked all the way fucked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I gotta find another solution. Even if it's getting on TikTok, expressing myself through music on how I feel about a motherfucker. I'm gonna do that rather than get on here and go back and forth with a motherfucker. You know, I'm gonna keep a motherfucker guessing. Like, yeah. Because if the shoe fits, wear it, Cinderella. Once again, wear it, Cinderella. You know what I'm saying? Just going back and forth, rebuttaling with people is just not the option for me anymore. You know what I'm saying? It don't make you feel better at the end of the day. It don't make nothing change. It don't do nothing. It does nothing for, personally, me. It does nothing for me, you guys. And I don't want to do it no more. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather not. Let's just say that. I'd rather not do it. I'd rather not do it. I don't take back anything. Like, I'll say that again too. I don't take back anything that I said yesterday about in front of my kids. That little thing I said in front of my kids that everybody's making a joke of now. Like, again, I'm gonna raise my children the way I want to raise my children. And y'all raise y'all kids the way y'all raise y'all kids. I was raised how I was raised, and I think I turned out okay. I think I got turned out okay. I think my mom should have beat the fuck out of me a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't tell no lie there. She definitely should probably gave me a little bit more ass whoopings or something. But hell, that probably wouldn't have worked in the first place. It wouldn't never work. I got ass whoopings and still turned out the way I turned out. And I think I turned out freaking awesome. I think I am fucking awesome, man. Awesome. That's how I see myself. A fucking awesome person, man. I'm lovable. You get to know me. I'm a cool, laid-back individual, man. Fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, get to know me. Get to know me for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And not proving no more points to anybody that had already set it on their heart to not get to know me, misunderstand me, not like me before getting to know me. That sounded like they went in circles, but you get what I'm saying. I don't have it in me no more to do so. So they feel like I'm broke, I'm broke. They feel like my house is not on his name, this doesn't belong to me, then that's what it is. I don't own this phone that I'm on talking to you guys at this current moment. That's what it is. I have nothing to my name. That's what it is. I'm a hoe. I might have been. I might have been. I ain't no more, okay? I ain't no more. You know what I'm saying? Y'all lived a hell of a fucking life. To be only 39 years old, I have done some things, baby. I have done some things. I have done some things, okay? But I ain't too proud to beg, and I ain't ashamed. You hear me what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? Because I grew. And you grow, baby. You grow, you glow, you go. And that's what I did. Amen. Amen. And I'm good. Smile, y'all. Even if you is missing a fucking side tooth or whatever the case may be, your teeth might be a little dingy. Smile, B. Smile. Your hair is a mess. Put that shit up. Do something with it. Get up and get outside and do something. Don't just sit down all day. Move your limbs, move your muscles. That's what I was just telling my auntie. Like, y'all gotta just move your, you don't necessarily have to have surgery to lose weight. A lot of the time, 90% of the times, you do not have to have a surgery to lose weight. You don't have to have surgery to get that BBL. You don't have to have surgery to, I don't have to have surgery to grow an inch or two on my damn chest. Exercising, working out, eating the right things, adding protein, building muscles and things like that is easy to do. Over time, everything is process, progress. Nothing happens over time. You got to crawl before you walk, right? That's the saying. You got to crawl before you walk. So yeah. I'm not gonna say any names because I know I'm missing somebody, but again, I apologize on the behalf of me and my husband to any of our supporters who feel inflicted, conflicted, or anything like that on what's going on the internet or what has been going on the internet for over these past 4 to 5 years. A lot of it, I hope you guys understand that is not us. It literally is the internet. And it's like, it come a time where it's like, well, what am I supposed to do when all they do is talk about me and flip my story and say this and say that? And a lot of the times I'm not saying anything. I'm sick of biting, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just get sick of biting your tongue. And it's like, what do you do when you get sick of biting your tongue? Well, see, y'all, that's where I'm at. I'm going to find another way to, yeah. I gotta find another way. I gotta get back to being that person that was on the outside of the screen, on the outskirts of the screen. You know what I'm saying? And the only time I can come to the screen with you guys is if I have something other than drama to talk about. Even if it's my own life, I don't plan on purposely setting up that stage for these people to give those people a show. But I can't make no promises because my life is lifetime. It's lifetime, like real talk. Me and Darnell could definitely write a book about our life, like no lie. But we are good people, and I just ask that, you know, people who don't know us get to know us like these people, like a lot of these people that have got to know us. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard to do. It's easy to do. Don't just run off based off what somebody else say or anything, or you friends with that person so you can't be friends with us, or, you know, things like that. Because reality, true enough, I really don't care that people be friends with other people. It's just that certain people that have done so much and have said so much, it's just there's no coming back from me. Personally, there's no coming back from. So I don't understand, if they would do it to me, what makes you think that they won't do it to you, kind of thing. That's my thing. If they do it to me, what makes you think that they won't do it to you once they get in their feelings about it? It gotta be easy for somebody to just, you know what I'm saying, fuck over you. It's gotta be easy for them, you know what I'm saying? So it's, I just, you know, that's me personally. But I don't really give a damn that if you are friends with somebody that I don't like or anything like that. Like, I'm not that type of person. I got a best friend that's conversate or talk to somebody that I don't, she still associate with somebody that I don't like. She know I don't like them, but I'm not talking to her or turning her away or anything like that because of that. I don't even mention that person. We don't talk about that person or anything like that. Like, she'll say something and I might say, or something like that, but we don't, She know I don't, and I'm not. You know, it is what it is, baby. We grown. There's nothing wrong with your man taking care of you. Ballers and stars do the same thing. Right, Lisa. It's a lot of women around here that are at home wives. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've met a lot of them at Kay had a meeting. He had his parent teacher conference, and I met a lot of parents during there because it'll be like they'll set you a time. You got to set a time, and then at that time that you pick, you come. And sometimes we'll run into you. Well, this last time I ran into a lot of women that were already there. And we talked about some things because y'all remember I made those baskets, the little Halloween baskets, and they like the little Halloween baskets or whatever. So yeah, yeah, that's definitely something that goes on, and you know, and I'm not gonna feel some type of way about it. Like, I don't feel no type of way that Darnell takes care of everything, and I don't feel no type of way about that, baby. I think I've said that once before, that I prayed for something like this. Like, I could be home with my kids and do for my kids and not have to worry about asking nobody to take care. Because I had problems with that when I stayed in Louisiana. Like, finding a babysitter, not being able to afford daycare, like, for all kids. Come on now, think about it. Like, it was tough. You know what I'm saying? So for where I am today, and how blessed I am today to have that, to be able to be here and do without having to ask anybody. Sissy is able to get all services, everything that she's need, you know what I'm saying? Kay, you know what I'm saying, is doing well. Like, everything is running way more smoothly than it was when I was in Louisiana. Way more smoothly. Like, I'm happier. When I was so ready to get home and get in my own bed, baby. That just feels so good to get in my own shower, and you know, that just feels so good. You know what I'm saying? Even if when you stay in them nice hotels and they have them nice pillows, them pillows that just be sinking, just be making love to your head and ears. Baby, I said I got to find me some of them pillows, man. I gotta find me some of them damn pillows. Them pillows so dang on soften. That's the only thing I love about the hotel. Like, the pillows. Like, when you lay your head on that pillow, baby, that pillow feels so dang on soft. Like, it's just making love to you. To your face. Just like, you know. Woo, baby. Yes, indeed. I'm reminiscing. But that's about the only thing I like about, you know what I'm saying? Other than, I like being at home. I like being here. I don't have to go nowhere if I don't want to. If I do, we can. Shit. But lately, nowadays, baby, it's saving money. Save your money, baby. We got Trump in the White House. And y'all know he done already started building his thing on ballroom. Then cut these folks' walls out in the White House and making a ballroom. For what? For what? You can make a ballroom, but that one time when you had them people down, you gave them people pizza or chicken. Was it Popeyes or Pizza Hut that he fed them people that came to the White House that time? We got the audacity to be out here breaking into the damn White House that's been up for centuries. Centuries. Burnt down one time and had to be rebuilt and had few moderations done to, few inches, bitty moderations done to it. And then motherfucker come in and makes a ballroom somewhere in that mug. You know what I'm saying? Just tearing up walls that's been there forever to make a ballroom. Baby. And now he got everybody happy. $2,000 being baby. He is not giving us that money. He ain't giving. If he do, he ain't giving it to everybody. Giving it to everybody. So let's not hold our breaths for that $2,000, okay? Just don't hold your breath for it. You know what I'm saying? Continue to go to work. Continue making your money. However you make your money. You know what I'm saying? Don't feed into everything that the news tells you, okay? Read further. And if he does give it to us, do good with it. Do well with it. Save it. Stock it. Buy stocks. Buy land. You can definitely buy land for about $2,000 if you come across the right land. You know what I'm saying? They got bankruptcies, foreclosures, you know what I'm saying? Look into that type of stuff. Go to your local city hall, and you know what I'm saying? Things like that, and look into the bankruptcies and all that type of stuff. I'm telling you, baby, dirt cheap type shit. I'm being serious. I'm being so serious. Okay? It's a good day to have a slow day. So with that being said, y'all tap that screen for me if y'all don't mind. I appreciate y'all for being here. Nothing like home. Nothing like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. For real, for real. I was so happy to get out of that town. The only thing that's the sadness about it is leaving my baby. Leaving my baby. You know what I'm saying? Kyron has made his decision on whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not too much worried about that, you know? I love my kids. All of them wholeheartedly, you know what I'm saying? But I just be hoping and wishing and just looking for that day. I just mesmerized that day so much, seeing Kingsley play in our backyard. Or seeing him with his bed in there. Finally, we able to get the bed that I want to get him, and it's in there. Clothes in the closet, his toys, you know what I'm saying? I'm mesmerized for stuff like that, you know what I mean? So leaving him is the hardest part about leaving Louisiana. Other than that, I'm good because I talk to my, people that I love. I talk to them. I keep those people close that I still care about in that town. I keep them close. But other than that, I don't care nothing about Bashop, Louisiana. I won't say all of Louisiana, but definitely not my hometown. It's home, but it's not somewhere where I just want to be stuck, you know? Thank you, Victoria. Oh, they don't say Victoria. Yes, it's her real hair. Oh. And these people on here. I got these trolls on here, y'all. Okay, so y'all, let me know who all here that's on my TikTok before I go. And I'm gonna let y'all go, y'all. Who all here still that's on my TikTok, y'all? Because I'm gonna be on TikTok a little later on if I'm able to. If not, I have time to push it back. But I don't want to because it's already on my head to do. So anybody that's here that's on my TikTok, y'all tap in real fast before I let y'all go. And let me know who all still here anyway. Y'all tap that screen for me. Give me a like if y'all haven't given me a like as well. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, tapping in. Shantae, you here? Lisa, you here? I want to make it fun, but I might make it interesting too. Like, I want to give back. That's what I want to do. Even if, you know what I'm saying, you don't need it or whatever, just come in and play along. And I'm going to get to it in a minute. Let me know who all here. What's your TikTok name? Hey, Zeddy. Zeddy here. Okay, Zeddy, you on TikTok too? Okay, Zeddy, go ahead on. Got you a TikTok, girl. You don't got no content over there, though, huh? Mama saying I know you over there. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta call Darnell and see what's going on. I went and flipped them things. And the bathroom light is on. I don't know why the bathroom light is on. But the other lights ain't on. That ain't making sense. Okay, y'all. Well, y'all pass the message along. I might pass it along as well. But y'all pass the message along. I will be doing... I want to make it a fun thing. But I definitely may do a giveaway too. Like, I have a thing back there that I supposed to did a giveaway with some turmeric stuff. Face wash. And was it face wash? Face wash and face scrub things. Turmeric. That I had got from the TikTok shop. I used it on my skin. It worked pretty good. And I ended up having to get me some more of it because I ran out of the soap. So I ended up buying me some more of it. And it works really good for me. It works good on the kids' skin. It doesn't break them out. It's got a smell to it that I'm not like good with, but it is turmeric. And it's got some other stuff in there. So that might be, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I didn't break out in highs. It didn't do anything like that to me. If anything, it really did clear up my skin and things like that. So, yeah, I have a face scrub and a exfoliating turmeric wash back there that I was going to do a giveaway with, and something else. I haven't decided on what just yet. It could be money. I'm not sure just yet. But yeah, I'll figure it out as I go and get the kids from school. But yeah, I'm going to be doing it today, you guys. And it's going to be, now y'all pass the word around, okay? I might make like a little post or something. Do like a little small little flyer, put like a little cute flyer or something together for it. But it's going to be like, you know how they're doing the scavenger hunt? Well, we're going to do a scavenger hunt. And all I got to say is have your purse ready. Have your purses ready, okay? Have your purses ready because we are going to do a purse scavenger hunt today on TikTok. If I get the time, I cannot make promises because I have to do it after the kids get out of school. So if Sissy takes a nap or if she's rested well enough or whatever, so to speak, you know what I'm saying, and Darnell's not live or whatever, that's what we're going to do today, y'all, on TikTok. So be there or be square. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really, really fun. So make sure y'all got y'all stuff together, okay? We're going to have a purse scavenger hunt. Easy peasy, okay? And I'm going to get a few of y'all on the screen. Y'all got to be willing to come on the screen and show y'all faces because I got to see, right? I got to see. So y'all be prepared for that. If anybody would like to join in, anybody is welcome to join in as long as they are like a real true supporter. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be just like giving away and you don't support me. Or, you know what I'm saying, trying to take for granted or anything like that. Like, yeah. So, yeah, y'all. Sounds exciting? No, the kids wasn't out for Veterans Day. Our kids don't get out like that. They don't get out for Veterans Day, Memorial Day, Martin Luther King Day, Abraham Lincoln Day, Columbus Day. None of them days. They get out on Fridays. They have Fridays out. And they don't even have fall break. But there's something that they have like in the first beginning of school, like some type of break they have some type of break, but I forgot what it is. But it's like right at the beginning of school, they only have like a couple days out for something, and then they go right back. But it's like at the beginning of the school year. But no, they don't. Our kids don't get out like that. Nope. I'm not upset about it or you know like that. They do get out for Thanksgiving and you know those type of holidays, of course. But nah, they don't get out for stuff like that. But like I said, I'm not unhappy about it because they get out on Fridays. It's like an extra day to me when a lot of other kids have to go on Fridays. And I know Fridays, imagine your kids not having to go to school on a Friday and you got to work. You know what I'm saying? Or you just want to have a day off. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that come in handy. That comes in handy. So, yeah, y'all tap that screen for me real hard and I'm going to let y'all go. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, tuning in with me. And I hope all y'all have a great day. Everybody that's here for me, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Love all who love me. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.